Okay, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to read the EEPROM of this Mark II Ford Focus cluster. Currently it's connected to our Go Diag bench tester, and we're going to be using our Ford OBD interface, and it's going to be installed into this laptop. Now we're going to do it from start to finish. So what we've got, the software comes on a memory stick. Make sure my mouse works. And I've just opened a new file, just like, you know, just click. This is Windows 10. Opened a new folder and plugged in the memory stick, and inside the memory stick we have two files, Ford OBD and STM Micro. That's the driver file. Make sure that your Windows 10 does not delete that driver file. So make sure that all your virus software is removed or switched off, otherwise this will be deleted and you won't be able to use the software. So what we're going to do is I'm going to plug in down in here. I've got the main light off so it doesn't flicker, so I'm going to plug in the interface. So I'll come back to you when that's done. This is plugged in and we should hopefully see it installing a driver. Takes a little while on this one. Okay, so what I want to do now is just double click on Ford OBD, double click again, and I want to go to this one. Okay, double click on Ford OBD. Now at the moment read is not lit up, so we want to go into port USB. On this one it's COM3, click on COM3, and now we've got read. Click on read, and now it'll be reading the EEPROM of this cluster. See that lighting up? Cluster's gone off. Okay, reading the EEPROM. So it's really easy. You just copy the file from the memory stick, the folder from the memory stick, plug in the interface. It'll then automatically see the driver information in that file. It'll load the interface, and then you can just use it, either plug it into the car or you can just use the bench setup like I've got. You'll need to make yourself a bench plug, which is relatively easy. I can supply all the wiring diagrams. I can also supply a bench tester, but they're about 200 quid. Right, so we're going to just do this. Let it finish reading the EEPROM. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll change the mileage as well while we're here. So there's all the information. Okay, that's it. So cluster's come back on. Now we have a mileage of 149,935. So let's set that to 62. Okay, we're going to set. Right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to write that back. Now it asks you, do you want to write the odometer value, the immobilizer data only, or the whole EEPROM? Okay, now if you're doing a clone, you would put whole EEPROM, and it would clone all this information, everything including all the keys, into the next cluster. But we're just going to change the odometer, so we're going to go OK. It will run on Windows 10, it'll run on 7 or 10, but you really do have to watch the virus software on 10. Just put it in a protected folder, you'll be all right. Okay, so that's done. So what we're going to do now, that's it, is we will disconnect. And if I turn off the ignition, we should see there's our switch for the ignition. Trust it to be right down the back of there. Okay, bear with me while, there we go. And there we go, 38 miles. Okay, so that is our Ford OBD software currently being sold. We'll just send us an email and we'll actually give you the up-to-date price. Okay, so it's car alarm and radio@gmail.com. Okay, thank you for watching.